Welcome back to the channel, Picture Book Creators. Despite reviewing multiple author copies, also called proofs, on Kindle Direct Publishing of my upcoming picture book, A Busy Day in ABC Woods, despite reviewing these copies, I missed the necessary bleeds that KDP needed to publish my picture book, and it got me flagged for insufficient bleed after I hit publish. In this video, I'm going to tell you all about it and what I did to resolve the problem. And in my next video, I'm going to do a bit more of a tutorial of what I've learned about a bleed and how to set it up correctly for your picture book. In case any of you are wondering this odd word bleed and how it's used in the world of publishing, the definition of a bleed is the extra margin area of a printed page that extends beyond the final trim size to ensure that the images, colors, or designs go all the way to the edge of the page without leaving any unwanted white borders after cutting. So I want to show you an example of a bleed in a double page spread in my upcoming picture book. As you can see in this double page spread of A Busy Day in ABC Woods, the printing is taken right over the edge of the page. So essentially the cutting of the page happens over top of the printing, which allows the ink to essentially go off the edge. If you're new here or you missed any of my videos, you can see previous videos where I reveal my author copies, also called proofs, from Kindle Direct Publishing, where I talk about all the different aspects of the book that I was looking for in order to give my final approval. Interestingly, this issue didn't get flagged for me when I ordered the author copies. So I got the proofs in my hand and there were some of them that printed perfect and I didn't notice anything was wrong, and KDP never gave me any alerts at that time. And so I proceeded, but there were 2 of the 5 different author copies, also called proofs, that ended up showing a little bit of a white mark where the ink didn't go all the way to the edge. And I just thought it was a printing quality issue. I didn't realize the issue was in fact mine. I found that out through an email from Kindle Direct Publishing after I hit publish, and they give that 72-hour review to the publication. I was thinking everything would go through just fine and that I'd get an email saying, your book is published. But instead, I got an email saying that there was a problem with the bleed. So now I want to take you into Adobe InDesign and show you how I actually fixed the bleed problem, because my document wasn't even set up with a bleed after all. I currently have a document set up, but it is not set up with a bleed. I'm going to go to File, Document Setup, and then I'm going to navigate here to this Bleed and Slug section. And then I am going to add 0.125. It adds it to the top, bottom, inside, and outside. And after I click OK, we will see a red border appear around my document indicating the bleed. And there it is. So now when I import a page of my children's book, I'm going to import this double page spread ABC Wood from ABC Woods, and I'll put it on this page here. I'm going to fill that spread all the way, filling the bleed. Now you can see my document is a little big on one side, and that's okay. I just adjust it accordingly. So essentially what you want to do is fill to that red line, but it's going to be just inside the red line where my document border is indicated that the cut will occur. So that's how I set up a bleed in InDesign after I already had a document and a template for my picture books on the go. I was able to fix the problem, and I'm officially published, not just because I hit the publish button, but because KDP has approved the submission. You can find that link to A Busy Day in ABC Woods finally in the link in the description box. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope that my experience here, having not met KDP requirements, has been helpful to you somehow and will save you time and stress in your own publishing journey. If this was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, share it with a friend, do all those things that YouTube loves. It helps the channel and it helps me continue sharing my knowledge and experience with picture book creators. Until next time, my friends, the world needs the story inside of you. Keep on picture book creating.